What if the moment you stopped following the rules was the exact moment your life began? Unpredictability. The world calls it reckless, unstable, dangerous. But for the ones who've used it deliberately as a weapon, as a strategy, as a way of life, it has proven to be the most powerful force for transformation ever discovered. This is the story of what happens when you dare to be different. Picture this. You are at zero, not metaphorically, literally. The bank account is empty. The resume is thin. The people around you have already written the story of who you are, and in that story, you are ordinary, forgettable, one of millions following the same worn path. Study what you're told, work where you're placed, dream within the limits you've been assigned. You've been handed a script, and everyone, your family, your teachers, your colleagues, the entire system built around you expects you to read it exactly as written. And for a long time, you do. You follow the rules. You show up on time. You stay in your lane. You wait for the world to notice your obedience and reward it. But the reward never comes. Because here is the brutal truth nobody puts on a motivational poster. The world does not reward those who play by its rules. It rewards those who rewrite them. And standing at zero, broke, overlooked, invisible, you face the most important question of your life. Do I keep doing what everyone expects of me? Or do I do the thing nobody sees coming? The shift doesn't happen loudly. It rarely does. It begins with a single, quiet, terrifying decision. To stop being predictable. Where everyone else applied to the same opportunities, you created your own. Where everyone else waited for permission, you moved without it. Where everyone else specialized in one safe skill, you combined three unlikely ones into something the market had never seen before. You stopped answering emails immediately, and people started wondering what you were building. You stopped showing up to every meeting, and your presence became something people fought for. You stopped explaining your vision to people who didn't ask, and those who did leaned in closer. Every unconventional move sent the same signal to the world. This person operates differently. This person cannot be categorized. This person cannot be ignored. You began saying no to good opportunities so that you were available for extraordinary ones. You began investing time where no one else was looking, in skills, in relationships, in ideas that hadn't become mainstream yet. The world called it strange. Your circle called it risky. You called it strategy, because you had discovered something that the predictable majority never will. When no one can anticipate your next move, no one can position themselves to block it. And then it happens, not slowly, not gradually. The way transformation really works is not a gentle climb. It is a long, invisible build, and then a sudden, violent, undeniable eruption. The moment arrives where every unconventional choice you made converges into one undeniable result. The opportunity no one else was positioned for lands in front of you because you were the only one who saw it coming. The room full of people who once overlooked you is now the room listening to you. The story they wrote about you, the one where you were ordinary, forgettable, limited, is torn apart by the reality of what you've become. This is the zero to hero moment. And it doesn't look like luck from the inside. From the inside, it looks like the inevitable conclusion of every uncomfortable, unconventional, unpredictable decision you made when the outcome was still uncertain. The most mind-blowing transformations in human history share one common thread. They were all built by people who looked at the expected path and chose a different one, who embraced uncertainty not as a threat, but as an advantage, who understood that in a world full of predictable people, being unpredictable is not a liability. It is the ultimate edge. Here is what the Zero to Hero journey teaches us. Transformation doesn't come from doing more of what's expected. It comes from doing what no one expects, boldly, consistently, and without apology. The unconventional path is harder. but it is the only one with no traffic. Dare to be unpredictable. That's where your breakthrough lies. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever made an unconventional decision that changed everything? Drop your story in the comments because your breakthrough might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. And if this video lit something up inside you, subscribe. More transformation stories, more mind-blowing psychology, more content designed to push you beyond the ordinary. The Unconventional community is right here. Come join it.